students, welcome back to social studies. As what all we studied about previous class, we studied about merits and their demerits, advantages and disadvantages of an unwritten constitution, right? And what all we studied? Introduction of by whom? Birth of Indian constitution, right? Yes. And what all we studied? Who all those? Dr. Rajendra Prasad, P.T. Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Patel, Maulana Azad, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and K.M. Munshi, and Rajagopalacharya, and Dr. H.C. Mukherjee, Frank Antony, and Dr. H.P. Modi, Sardar Rukma Singh, and Sardar Baldev. Many others were represent our Indian constitution by all the caste and creed, right? Yes. Now we'll see next point. Indian constitution was a written constitution which is one of which can be got the form of a book. Yes, in Indian constitution it is also a very popular in the written constitution is one of in the form of book. Okay, the world's lengthiest written constitution had 395 articles in 22 parts and in 8th schedules at the time of commencement. Now Constitution of India has 448 articles in 25 parts, second 12 schedules, 5 appendants and 101 amendments acts June 2018. Yes, in previous it was the Indian constitution, it was a very lengthiest written constitution, like 395 articles, 22 parts and 8 schedules at the time of commencement. But now the constitution of India has become 448 articles, 25 parts, 12 schedules, 5 appendices and 101 amendment act. See, such a different day by day our constitution is not decreasing, day by day our constitution is go on increasing, right? Those and all in which schedule? In June 2018. How many articles we have? 448. How many parts? 25. How many schedules? 12. How many appendants? 5. How many amendments? 101. Okay. Next we'll see manner of election. Even before India had attended a freedom, a constitution assembly has been set up to draw up the constitution of free India. That was done accordance with the cabinet mission plan in 1946. Actually, what happened in 1946? Even before that, India has attended that freedom. What it was? Attended the freedom. A constitution assembly has set up with few draw of constitution. Okay, for free of India, it was done accordance to whom? Cabinet mission in 1946. The cabinet mission was compared the three members of British cabinet, which all those we'll see now. Okay, yes. The British cabinet, Lord Petty, Lawrence, and Satford Cripps, and Mr. Alexander. All those three members, Lord Petty, Lawrence, and Satterford, Cripps, and Mr. Alexander, it made certain proposal of ending that political deadlocks. Their proposal contained details of the Constitution Assembly elections which took place in July 1946 under the scheme of indirect election proposed by the cabinet mission. The process of the Constitution Assembly were elected by the Provisional Assembly, the representative of precisely state were nominated by the ruler, those by state. It is nothing but the three peoples were that made that proposal ending at political deadlocks. Okay. At when? at deadlocks, as well as the deadlocks of that peoples. It was took place, that election, the constitution election, it was took place at the year of July 1946. By whom? By those peoples. Under the scheme of indirect election proposed, that cabinet mission, the member of constitution, what they did, they elected specially provisional assemblies. Not only that, they has represented like princely stated, that nominate that ruler, those who have under their states. Okay, yes. Next we'll see numbers of seats. How many numbers of seats on their election? Manners of election. What all they did, we'll see. The Constitution Assembly meant undivided India was consist that 385 members. Oh, how many members? 385 members. The provisions were elected 292 members, whereas a pricely stated were allowed 93 seats as a result of partition of India. That membership got yes reduces to 308. Yes, obviously, see, actually numbers of seats were 385 peoples were there living in that constitution of assembly in specially undivided India. Later on, actually, what happened, the state the members of provision were elected, only it was elected 292 peoples in in province, but in whereas Pricely state how many peoples are allotted, or how many peoples are allotted, only a 93 seats were allotted. Okay, as a result, such a portion of India, the members has got 308. Clear? How many peoples? 308 got reduced from the membership of yes, Indian Constitution. Okay. Next, we'll see most of the important figures in the assembly, those and all. Most of the members of the assembly were national heroes, like all those. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the president of B.R. Ambedkar was the chairman of assembly. Most important committee, drafting committee, Jawaharlal Nehru and Vallabhbhai Patel and Mullan Abdul and Kalam Azad were the one whose contribution were outstanding. Yes, only those peoples were outstanding performance or outstanding contributions. Who are those peoples? Yes, Dr. Rajendra Prasad was a president and B.R. Ambedkar was a chairman of assembly, and the drafting committee who are most important peoples from drafting committee, Jawaharlal Nehru, Vallabhbhai Patel, Mullan Abdul Kalam were the one of those who contribute their outstanding performance. Okay, what all we studied about now? We studied about Indian Constitution and manner of election, numbers of seats, how many numbers of seats, 385, and how many they are elected to provinces, 292, and how many are elected to the price lands, 93, and how many membership got reduces, 308. And what was the Dr. Rajendra Prasad? He was a president of constitution, and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was a chairman of assembly, as well as few peoples were the important drafting committee, though are those all: Jawaharlal Nehru, Vallabhbhai Patel, Mullan Abdul Kalam Azad, or were one who were contributing out of the outstanding performance. Okay. Next, we'll see the content of the Constitution about Dr. Rajendra Prasad and those and all. We'll see now. January 26th, January 26th was chosen to start working the new constitution because on specific reason the Congress party of the larger extended was responsible for getting freedom. It is used to meet every area in some towns as it does now. Yes, actually what happened, January 26th was starting that working a new constitution because on the special reason, because the Congress party was larger extended, not only a larger extent, there was a responsibilities of getting their freedom, right? So they met every year. In some towns it all does, we'll see. On 26 January 1930, the Congress party met that Lauren that proclaimed its aim in getting completely independence. It took a pledge of assure the freedom at any cost. So finally, when the India became free, 26 Jan 1950, we chosen that inaugurating the new constitution. The date was very significant in our history. They celebrate as Republic Day every year with a great enjoy all the parties of our country. Yes, obviously on 26 Jan 1930, the Congress party has met whom? Laura, and proclaimed as it was aimed at completely independence. After that, what they did to took the pledge or ensure of full freedom at any cost. So finally, 26th January 1950 was chosen to inaugurating as our new constitution. The date was very significant in our history. This celebration is known as Republic Day. You got through? No, Republic Day every year we will enjoy and we will do, right? Yes, it is also a very freedom when India became freedom on 26th Jan 1950. On that same date, they chosen to inaugurate a new constitution. Okay. Yes, we'll see. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, he was acted as acted as President of Constitution Assembly, which was set up in the frame of Constitution India frame on 26 Jan. He was acted or he was named as President of our Indian Constitution on 26 Jan 1950. As well as the Constitution of India was put it into practice. He was elected as the President of our Indian Republic. He is only the President the India who who adorned the highest officer in 12 full years, 1950 to 1962. He also had distinction of acting as president of our Indian National Congress twice. Wow, see, he was also a named not only named, they allotted Dr. Rajendra Prasad. See, you can see in this picture, he is the president of Indian Constitution, in which in the fame of setup of 26th Jan 1950, the constitution, the Indian Constitution not only put into the practice, they was also elected as president into that Indian Republic. As well as he was the only that highest officer for 12 years, 12 full years. He had distinction acting president in of our Indian National Congress. Okay, see some of that visitor modern Indians go through this, then we will get about all the Indian Constitution amendment peoples. Okay, okay students, bye, meet you up at next class. We'll wind up today and we finish the Indian Constitution. We'll see at the next class. Okay, okay students.